toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, and home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the SMU Mustangs taking on a team from the Big 12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. From the gun. A little release to the back. And they pick up just a few on that completion. So now it's second and long. Now the play fake. Pocket breaking down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. For just a second, let's take a big picture view of SMU. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that, he lost it high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. Open spaces. Touchdown Mustangs. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the... They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They'll try the right side. Got a little space. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't match.
First play of the period, first down here. Wants to go up top on first down. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to him. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. It is deafening in here. The paddle people going to work. Third down and a big one for the Cowboys. From the gun, wants to pass. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 30. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. He'll start this drive firing. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the Mustangs, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Handoff to the lone back. Picks up the first down. It's a running room. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. He's got 67 yards on the ground. Line getting set on 2nd down. Give out of the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for once.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Flips it out on the screen. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
You got to love that on defense.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Hand off from the shotgun. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Stillwater. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Sets up the screen.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some run.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some front.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. They go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the...
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Gets the back moving. Second down, they'll go to the air. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Sends it back in motion. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Grant behind the line. It's Savage. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you
Out of the gun to give to the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete. The Mustangs come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And the Mustangs get the first down.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good 3rd down situations, execute on 3rd down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. The Mustangs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Give to the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely...
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a 3rd down conversion to avoid punt. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team.
A really good job by the defense. Understand.
The inside handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Under fire. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And the...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Showed off just about every move in the book. except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Second down coming up. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Wants to go up top. They're setting up the screen. Makes his man miss. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Got a man in the middle. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. They are backed up. Defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. That'll be a beneficial run as he creates some breathing room and gets it up to the 13-yard line. The Mustangs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They give it to him again. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on third down that this running back's going to get it again. Got it on first, had a nice carry, got it on second. Now he set him up in third and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
And that third down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
Yeah, and I think third and short is the perfect time to run RPOs.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, he found a space on the right. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
I mean, what a huge game for this offense. You're always trying to find ways to get your playmakers in space. And when you create a hole like that, Palmer, good Lord, anybody's going to be able to run through. Then he just keeps chewing up those yards, makes the big play.
He's a difference maker, David, and he gets better as the game goes on. So that's...
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, SMU! They'll start this drive at their own 48. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now facing a third and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. When you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
How big can this be for this offense, taking advantage of the turnover and starting with the 1st and goal? They'll try to get it in with the run. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, SMU.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. Setting up the screen. He's going for the goal line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU! First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. After the filthy move, he's got room. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. And the Mustangs just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. From the gun, running back gets to give. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll give it to the back. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Under fire. Safe completion on the screen. There he goes. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. The execution on... This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Off the play fake on 1st down. To throw. Touchdown, Mustangs! The Mustangs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Quick completion on the out route. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Dallas. And how can we begin our analysis of that 1st half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense...
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll start this drive going to the air. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. And the Mustangs now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense.
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Every defense in the country talks.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Going to the ground. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Mustangs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll throw on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand.
On the double.
Power football with the run. Got the 1st down and more. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given him some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked.
The give to the back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's hauled in at the 10. And the Mustangs want to crank the tempo.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Trying to set up the screen. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Well, it was a great effort.
They'll try the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Lining up to convert 3rd down. He wants to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up with an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Get it out on the screen. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
He makes a grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Motion from the back. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, SMU.
The Mustangs line it up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They want to throw it. They'll run the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through. Didn't work on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Wants to go up top. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. And the Mustangs in the hurry up. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Got it.
Great place to start for this offense.
Come on, set.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very important.
out of the gun. The inside handoff, looking for a crease. Stuffed, almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Caught behind the line. It's Dobbs. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Mustangs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to go up top on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Mustangs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. He's going up top. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And they cap...